Well, it was 3 weeks ago. Governor Gavin Newsom said he and his wife were under federal investigation.
Newsom has accused President Trump of coming after him for political purposes.
ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Huh is here now with a new update.
Well, this morning we heard from the governor directly for the first time since he announced a little over 3 weeks ago he had joined what he calls President Trump's hit list.
We continue to, maintain vigilance as it relates to the just weaponization by the Department of Justice and other power ministries under the Trump administration.
Governor Gavin Newsom at an unrelated press conference Thursday speaking on the federal investigation he says is going on into his wife, first partner Jennifer Siebel Newsom, and himself. Newsom announced just over 3 weeks ago that the U.S. Department of Justice was investigating them and had been reaching out to people in his personal and political circles.
In recent days, federal agents have knocked on the doors of family, friends, and former employees. Not because they found a crime, because they're simply trying to find one. Donald Trump isn't just coming after me because of my mean tweets. He's coming after me because I'm considering running for president.
But still, nothing official from the DOJ. We followed up with the department Thursday to ask if charges have been filed and whether the governor and first partner would be subpoenaed. A spokesperson said the department does not comment on investigations. On that topic, can you explain more why you decided to reveal those details first, Governor? In the video, you also acknowledged that you are considering the 2028 presidential run. So again, can you emphasize more your decision?
That was table stakes. And it's pretty obvious that I'm not timid as it relates to calling out the abuses of the most corrupt administration in American history. So I wanted to socialize it because I thought it was the right thing to do. People need to know what's going on. And there's a certain point where it's just enough's enough.
So far, all we know from a source familiar with the matter is that there are multiple federal probes into people around Newsom. One related to his wife's taxes. Siebel Newsom is a documentary filmmaker overseeing several nonprofits. This news has sparked criticism over millions of dollars in behested payments to those nonprofits. Reports show Newsom asked for some of those donations, which isn't illegal but often frowned upon. Another probe related to Newsom's former chief of staff, Dana Williamson, who will be sentenced in September after pleading guilty to federal charges for her role in siphoning funds from a dormant campaign account of former Attorney General and leading Democratic candidate for governor Javier Becerra.
It's unfolded in, sort of the politics of the time, which is Newsom, big figure, taking Trump on every day.
Newsom's office has also requested all public records from the DOJ pertaining to himself and the first partner since the start of the second Trump administration. Newsom says he has not received a response. He would not answer whether he and Siebel Newsom have hired their own attorneys. Laura.
All right, Jenny Huh, thank you for that update.